here we are. Graph of polar equations. We are getting through small, and we are going to look at how we are going to graph polar equations. So, for example, given that r is equal to, please help, you have your polar coordinate book, graph book with you. Yeah, we are not going to use it properly. Given that r is equal to sine theta, sketch within 0 to, so you have the interval. You have, it says sketch within what? From 0 to what? 2 pi. At the interval pi or what? 6. Nice. It's very simple, okay? So this is what we are going to do. We are going to draw a table in order to represent our what? Our graph. And this is how we are going to do it. It's just simple. So first of all, it's like you giving a Cartesian coordinate, like y is equal to x squared plus 1. Then you see, let's say 2 centimeters to 2 units, or 1 centimeter to 1 unit, or whatever, to do the graph. So what will you do? You go and draw at your line, your table, to represent the what? The graph. Is that also? Alright. So in the same way, we have theta in. Now, since the interval is in radian, so your theta should be in radian. Should be in radian. Alright. Then your function is r sine theta, your polar equation. Beautiful. So from here, this is what we are going to do. We are going to number from 0 to what? 2 pi. But the person is saying that we should go by interval pi on what? 6. And me and you is aware that pi on 6 is the same as what? 30 what? Degrees. If you don't know, you can convert it and you see it. Alright. And we know 2 pi to be what? 360. So this is 30 degrees and this is 360. So it's like from 0, then you get to 30. When you get to 30, add 30 again, you get what? 60. Add 30 again, you get what? 90. Add 30 again, you get what? 120. So we get to what? 360. If it's degrees, you can generate all your thetas. But now it's in radian. So generating theta becomes something like tedious ras. But it's going to be simple for us. Now take your calculator. I'm going to teach you how to do it. If you take your calculator, switch it on. Make sure you change the mode to radian. That is shift mode. So shift mode, you see the 4. Option 4 is round. So that will be in radian. Alright. Are you done? Now watch. We are moving from 0 to 2 pi, but the interval should be pi on what? 6. So on your calculator, do it 0 plus pi over 6. So it means that we are starting from 0. So 0.0 plus pi over 6. I'm doing my own. 0 plus pi over 6. What will you get? Pi over 6. That means that your next value will be pi over 6. Now, to get the next one, you have to add what again? Pi over 6, because that is the interval. So you add pi over 6 to this side again. So the results you have there, the results, press the answer, and press the answer. Answer plus. That's what I'm talking of. 0 plus, then pi over 6. So you see, the result is what? Pi over 6. Then plus, don't cut it, be there and press plus. You see that we have answer plus. Add pi over 6 again. Pi over 6. Pi over 6. And now what do you have now? Pi over what? 3. That means that our next is going to be pi over what? 3. Now, from where you have the pi over 3, don't cut it. Press equal to. The next value will be given to you, which is pi on what? 6. Sorry, pi on what? 2. Press equal to again, you get 2 pi on what? 3. Beautiful. 2 pi on 3. Let's continue. Let's continue. Now press again. Equal to again. You get 5. 5 pi on what? 6. That means that it's going to give it to you in interval of pi on 6 till you get to the 2 pi. You let's continue. Equal to, you get pi. Oh wow. Equal to, you get 7 pi on 6. Equal to, you get 4 pi on 3. Equal to, you get 3 pi on 2. Equal to, you get 5 pi on 3. Equal to, you get 11 pi on 6. Beautiful. Equal to, you get 2 pi. You also had the same thing. You see the 2 pi. Alright, so that's how it is. When you see theta, put the angle there. That's all, and you go your way. So do it, and I'll be back. Alright, so now you can see that when you put 0 here, that means sine 0 will give you what? 0. And sine pi on 6 will give you what? 1 over 2. You can test it on your own. Yeah. So now let's go. Sine pi on 2 will give you this, and that is what you are going to have. Beautiful. So you can see that from 0 you get to pi, and that will come back to the 0 again. Beautiful. And from the pi, when you get to 2 pi, it will come back to 0 again. Beautiful. So now let's plot this on the Cartesian plane first. Before we come to your graph, that's your polar what? Graph. Okay? So let's first do it on the Cartesian plane. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright, so now on the Cartesian plane, this is how we are going to have it. Okay, so on the SI, you see, I represent only pi on 0. I represent only 0, pi on 2, and 3 pi on 2, and 2 pi. It's still the same thing. You can also decide to represent everything. It's still the same thing. Because at pi on 6, so let's say here is pi on 6. Here will be pi on 3. Pi on 3. Before the 2 pi come, right? So this one is going to give you half, which is 0.5. So if here is 1, 0.5 is here. So that will be somewhere here. And this one will give you root 3 over 2. 0.8. So 0.8 at y will be somewhere here, right? So when you change it to this, you get something like this. So you see that it will follow. It will follow like that, and you get like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So at 3 pi on 2, 3 pi on 2, 3 pi on 2, you see y is negative 1. That's why we are having that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the maximum one is going to be what? 1, and the minimum is going to be what? Negative 1. Negative 1. Beautiful. So that's how you do it on the Cartesian what? Plane. Alright. So now let's see how we are going to do it on the polar coordinates. Alright. I'll see you. So please, take your polar graph and start doing it. Okay? And I'll be back. Alright, so that's my polar coordinate graph. So let's see how we are going to do it. So let's go. 0, 0. Alright, but before that, when you check the R, you can see the maximum number is 1 and the least is what? 0. So that means that we can choose a scale of the maximum is 1, right? So you can start from 0.2 so that our graph will not be too small. It's not by force to make here 1. If so, your graph will be too small. So 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, then 1.0. I hope you can see that. Alright. So now you can see that from 0 you get to pi on 6, pi on 3, pi on 6, pi on 3, pi on 3. Then, so that is the interval of what? Pi on what? 6 or 30 what? Degrees. So that's how we are going to get it. Alright, so let's plot 0, 0. So here is going to be 0, 0. Alright? Pi on 6. Pi on 6. So change pi on 6, pi on 6. What do we have? Half, which is 0.5. So that means that if here is 0.4, 0.6, then 0.5 will be at the middle here. So change it to this side. That means that this point will be here. Please, don't show anything. Don't come and write the points there. Just show the mark. That's all. Alright. At pi on 3, what do we have? Root 3 over 2, which is 2. Okay, let's say 2.8. Alright. So if it's 2.8, then let's go. At pi on 3, 2.8. Sorry, 0.8. Sorry, 0.8. So 0.8 will be here. Beautiful. 0.8 will be here. Pi on 2, 1. So pi on 2 and 1 is here. Alright. So that means that here will be 1. Beautiful. I hope you can see the trend that is going. So, till we get to the pi, we will come back to the 0 again. So, 2 pi on 3 is, this one too is the same as what is here. So, this is what? 0.8. So, it's the same as what is here. So, is it the same as you trading here? So, it's the same thing as this. Beautiful. Pi on 2, what do you have? 1. So, at pi on 2, we are here. 5 pi on 6 is what? Half. And half is what? 0.5. And half is the same thing as what is here. How we can see something? What is here the same as what is here? What is here the same as what is here? What is here the same as what is here? Beautiful. That is the same thing for the next trend. You can check, I have finished, but you can check from what you have. So you can see that. Beautiful. 5 pi on 3. 5 pi on 3 is half. So that one too is going to give you, okay, so the half is here, right? So you trade that too. So that is going to be here. At the middle. Alright. So now let's go. We have pi is what? 0. So you come back to 0. You are not done. You continue. But wait. Let's first sketch what we have. So now, you are going to join what well? You are going to join from here to this side. Join it well. No shaking hand. My own is free sketch. Beautiful. So you get something like this. Beautiful. You see what we have there. Now, after getting this, you can see that the other side will be the same thing. It will be the same thing. You continue it and see. You also realize that at 7 pi on 6, 7 pi on 6 is negative half, right? So I'll be back for the next part because of time. Alright, beautiful. Let's continue. So if here is 0.2, 0.4, so this is the positive side of R. then the reflection on this side will be the what? Will be the negative, right? So here will be the negative 0.2, negative 0.4, negative 0.6, negative 0.8, and negative what? 1. So at 7 pi on 6, you have 0.5 there. So that one will follow the same trend like this. So when you train, so it will start from this, you get to this, you get to that, you come back to that, then you come to this, that. Beautiful, beautiful. So you join it like that. So next one we are going to have, and I hope there is no question. In fact, you will love it. That's the beauty of it, and then you be back to do more. See you. Bye bye. Please don't forget to subscribe. I just must expect we are here for you, and this is just the beginning. Try and subscribe so that everything that will go on here, you can get the updates. See you.